might be something new for the channel. I think I'll start doing some rod reviews. Since using the Zulcron range, I have been asked no end of times my my opinions on the rods, whether it's the XT 435, the 435 Lite, and now I've got the GT14s. It just makes sense, really. People can see through the videos. I'll try and do them as informative as I can. So today's review is going to be the 435, the XT, which is the big boy in the range. This is actually my tournament rod, but I have been using it for fishing at the moment. And Jaylee and Maxine sent me this down back just after Christmas. My first go out in it, with it, sorry. My first tournament as well, never used it before. I was using the XT Lite at the time. Getting some really good distances with that. Like I say, first time out with this. I didn't really want to mess about trying things. It's one thing you want to try and stay away from doing if you are going to do tournament casting, is chopping and changing between rods, reels. Try and stick to what you can, get the best you can on it, and you should see some good distances. So this one, my first go on it, off the top of my head I can't remember, but I think it was the third cast. 272 yards down in Westwood, take second place. So this is the XT, the 435, the big boy. Its casting weight is 300 grams and is 14 foot and 4 inches. This, I've heard some crazy stories of people saying they can bend this butt section. The only way you're bending that butt section is if you get a big dump truck and drive over it. If you can bend that butt section, let's say 2 inches, you've got some power behind you. I've had the line off on it and I have absolutely hammered this thing, and it has taken everything. So this is the butt section. I'm over 17 stone and I'm leaning on her. That's very powerful. But then don't be fooled by it being so powerful down in the butt section, because midsection it is a little bit more forgiving, which is beautiful for banging 8-ounce leads and more. I've cast 10-ounce anchovies with this, taupe fishing, and it eats it up, absolutely annihilates it. And this is the stiffer tip that actually comes with it. The one that is actually rated at 300 grams. Still plenty of movement in that tip to give bite detection. So don't be fooled just because it's the big boy of the range. You're not going to see no bites. I've used this on the rays, blondes, spotties, small lights, thornbacks, smooth hounds, all of them. Got them all on this so far, and the Lite, and they are absolutely beautiful rods. 7-ounce, 8-ounce and bait, no problem all day long. I have actually got a new tip section in the house for this, which is the glass tip technology tip section. Just got to get some eyes on it now and try that out. But I'm really looking forward to trying that out. It's slightly rated less than the 300 grams. Off the top of the head, I think it's 220 grams the tip section is rated to, and it's got the glass tip technology in it. And if there's anything to go by, those GT14s, they're going to have some rod on their hands there. Those GT14s are beautiful rods to use. But yeah, this came totally blank to me, so I've blinged it up a little bit for tournament casting. Something to really get your hands into, because you can slip. If you put the grip shrink on, you will actually slip sometimes. Come on. Got some dogs here. So yeah, on that note, Got my tournament reel on it. Another blinged up 7HT. Let's get him out there. Good morning and welcome back. Another rod review. This time the Zulcron XT 435, the big boy. The casting weight is 300 grams, 14'4". I did a little bit of an intro earlier previously. What I will do now, like I did with the previous review, it's my tournament reels, which is a sea fishing reel, a beach reel, a Daiwa Millionaire tournament 7HT, but it's custom monomag by myself. So what I'm going to do, I'll just do like a fishing style cast with this for anyone that just wants to see it as a fishing rod. This is my actual tournament rod, and what I'll do then, I'll get into it with some tournament casts, and then when I get the glass tip section eyed up, all rung ready, what I will do then, I'll do another review of the rod as a GT version, a glass tip version. So let's get into it. So Zulcron XT 435, 150 gram lead, is capable of 300, twice as much. Fishing cast to start with, just to get some line off the reel. Typical, but there, well, right at the end of the cast, the battery went on a GoPro, so I was about 170-ish kind of yards, albeit this reel is a little bit faster. So yeah, full tournament, 100% swing. Got a couple of little things I want to try differently in my swing, so if it all goes up in the air, as they say, that's why. So let's give it a go. I tried, I can't actually say it was beneficial, but I got a crosswind and an headwind at the same time, but I went a long way and it went over 250 yards, so trying to utilise my weight, plenty of it, so trying to utilise my weight a bit more in my cast, instead of hitting it that way, trying to utilise it more with this and getting the shoulders into things. This will probably be the last cast of the day now. It's way too hot. It's 11:30 in the morning and it's got to be about 30 degrees, so yeah, I'm just going to put everything in this. So that's it for the XT 435 review. Another absolute belter of a rod. I've had to cast, crosswind, the wind is blowing that way and at me, so I'm not able to cast from the bottom of the field up to utilise the wind, because we got some archaeologists in the making over there, digging up some history by the look of it. So yeah, it is what it is. Down the other side's not quite long enough. That was another cast over the 250 yards. Trying a little bit different things. So roll on the next tournament. But back to this. If you're looking for a rod casting big weights and big baits, it's perfect. And I can only imagine if you wanted something with still bags full of grunt and a slightly softer tip, you get this bottom section and the GT top section, the glass technology from Zulcron. So everything if I haven't covered is all available on their website. And thanks again for watching. Give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe if you haven't already. It all goes a long way, it's all free. Drop us a comment as well. The interaction is appreciated as well. Like I said previous, if anything you want me to cover or get my hands on if I can, do a little review, etc., drop us a comment and I'll try my hardest for you all. Thanks again. Catch you all on the next one.